Hi everyone, Megan here from Beguiled by Books, and today I'm going to share with you my favorite fiction books to give as a gift. Let's get started. Okay, so if you are looking for a gift to give this holiday season and you want to give a fiction book, I've got my favorite books here for you. Links are in the description below, so please feel free to check those out. They are affiliate links. I may earn a nominal commission if you purchase something from me, but it is no cost to you by clicking on that link. So let's talk about these books. They are great books, in my opinion. I'll give you a little bit about the book, and I will tell you the type of reader I think it would be good for. So the first book that I think is a great gift is In the Shadow Garden by Liz Parker. You've probably heard me recommend this book before. I think it's one of my favorite books. It is a standalone novel, so you're not getting anyone sucked into a series. Not that that's a bad thing. Highly recommend that, but it's a totally separate video. But In the Shadow Garden is great for readers who enjoy magical realism. There are elements of herbalism and family issues and growth dynamics and true love and all different types of things, really. But if your gift recipient is a fan of magical realism books, In the Shadow Garden is a great book, and it hasn't gained, super popular status. So it's not a book that a lot of people have read, so it makes a really great gift. The next fiction book I recommend if you are looking to give a book as a gift this year is The Wishing Game by Meg Schaefer. Again, this one has gained popularity, but it is not a, worldwide crazy book that, like Fourth Wing or something like that, that's been just read everywhere. But The Wishing Game is a standalone book, really cozy, warmth, just happy novel. So if you're looking for someone who just wants something that heartwarming, has a bit of that childhood nostalgia in it, this is a great book. It's very family friendly. If you've got someone who's maybe a little more sensitive to language or adult content, there doesn't seem to be any of that in this book that I picked up on. So really, really popular, or my personal choice. It is a great book to read and to give as a gift. The next book that I would recommend giving as a gift is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. This has been a very popular book over the last couple of years, but it is still a wonderful gift because it's beautiful. It's a quiet book, but it's impactful. I really love V.E. Schwab's works, and Addie LaRue tells the story of a woman who made a deal with the devil, so she couldn't be, essentially sold off into marriage when she was in 18th century France, and it's been 300 years, and here she is living in the 21st century, and what her story is and what it's like to meet a new person in this day and age, and the lives she's led, and the deal she made with the devil to allow her to live essentially immortally. Again, really powerful story about love and what we do to survive and how we survive. A great gift to give. The next book that I would recommend giving as a gift is The Future by Naomi Alderman. I recently read this. I got it as an ARC before it was published, and this book is crazy. I really enjoyed it. For any of your friends or family members who are really interested in what it's going to be like with these behemoth corporations taking over more and more aspects of our day-to-day life, this is the novel for you. It is definitely billed as a novel. It is fiction. The companies, the characters, none of that's true, but the premise and the potential that this could be real is haunting. So really great book, really interesting thought exercise for a fiction book. Highly recommend it for someone who's maybe more into like the sci-fi kind of space. This is a good one. The next book that I would recommend to give as a gift is The Midnight Library. And again, I read this book a few years ago, and it stayed with me for a long time. And it's really about the power we have as individuals to choose what our fate is. In our darkest moments, what would be the outcome if we made a different choice. And it's a beautiful novel. It's pretty short, and it's just it's heartwarming, and it really makes you think about the choices that we make on a day-to-day basis, and what others are going through that we maybe don't see, and why they make certain choices. So it's a great exercise and a great book in empathy, but done so beautifully. And again, it's just like a hug in a book. So I definitely recommend giving that as a gift. And then last but not least, the book that I recommend, which is a super fun book, a little bit more in the sci-fi genre for your sci-fi friends and family, is going to be the Kaiju Preservation Society. My sci-fi friend recommended this book to me, and it is such a fun book. It is just a little delight in book form. If anyone who likes the movie Pacific Rim, or kind of likes that monster alternate reality kind of vibe, the Kaiju Preservation Society is for you. It is delightful. It's a quick read. You'll get through it really fast. It's a fun one to give as a gift. And hopefully you can talk about with your friends or your family after they read it. So those are my recommendations. If you've got some recommendations that make great gifts, I would love to hear about them and read them as well. So please drop a comment below. And if you like this video, please give it a like, and I'd appreciate a subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all next time.